What is up, everybody? Welcome back to MLB The Show in 19 March to October with the New York Yankees. We're in the World Series and we took game one. We've got a 1-0 series advantage against the Philadelphia Phillies. This is a much more ideal situation than what's going on in real life. RIP, RIP the Yankees in 2019, ousted by the Houston Astros. But here, they have made it to the World Series and we're one game up on the Phillies. Had a solid game one. We're going into game two, home at New York, in New York. And because we have such positive momentum, we still have a one-run lead going into the top of the sixth. So we just need to hold that lead. Don't let Philly score any runs. Then maybe we don't have to worry about the offense doing something. But if we can get some insurance runs, we'll see. Let's see if we can hold this one-run lead as we head into the game. We got James Paxton on the mound. He's throwing a one-hitter right now with 1 walk and 9 strikeouts. Paxton's dealing. Gene Segura's up right now. He has no hits. So it's a one-hitter. Both teams have only given up 1 hit, but for us it must have been a home run. A hit and we had an error. So whoever had it just hit a home run in the bottom of the 5th.
So the Yankees talked to our own Heidi Watney before.
So we just took the lead. It's Heidi time, everybody. Say hi to Heidster.
Matt, there's no doubt they're riding high after coming out on top in game one, but that
yeah, we won 4-3. We were originally up 1-0.
Sure, it's nice to get the first
Stan's huge 2-run single.
Told me they have to bring the same level of focus, intensity, and execution with them into game two, especially since their opponent is going to be even hungrier for a win here tonight.
It's crazy the Nationals are in the World Series without Bryce Harper, and the Phillies didn't even make the playoffs with him. Philly teams suck. I mean, as a New York fan, I got to agree, but it is kind of funny. There's a meme actually going around about all the pricing for like the tickets to a World Series game in Washington and like the hot dog and the parking, and then it goes like making it to the World Series like without like your star or something like that or whatever, and or making it to your first ever franchise World Series, and it was the price was priceless. It was good. Sorry, one more question. Major or minor show for the Performance Center? If I do that, I'll have to move to NXT and use minor show. If major, if I have chips. Minor show for the Performance Center. We got 1 down. Segura went down. Missed who that was. Knuckle curve doesn't hit its mark. That's okay. Cutter was way off. That's really not good. Fastball? Alright, I'm throwing it low. Good. Right to where it needed to be. Didi fields it. The throw. Oh, wow. Tough play, but he was speedy. I'm going to take a look to see if I want to challenge. Square to challenge. Circle to cancel. We'll show the replay. Could have been. Oh! Oh! He's out! He's out. I thought that was a little iffy. He's out. We're challenging that. Didi and Luke got him.
That's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout.
We got him. We got him by half a step. That's not close.
Indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
See this again. Look.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here.
Ball and glove, and then he hits.
Evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is.
That's an out.
Right there makes it look like
that's an out.
The ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used
signal it. Signal it. Yeah, 2 outs. Let's go.
And he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up
any suggestions to make it interesting? I'm not sure, Death Girl. I'll have to think on it. Speaking of Bryce Harper coming up. Now he is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. He is the one guy, if you're going to pick one guy on this roster who can tie this up with one swing of the bat, it is Bryce Harper.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
Paxton has had Harper's number to start, and Harper hits one high and deep, and Judge is just able to make the play and end the inning. I thought Judge overran that. Luckily it was going to go foul, but yikes. That was a golden opportunity to get Harper out. Paxton threw 6 of one-hit baseball. Voigt starting things off.
He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The first baseman,
Big tourneys to start to determine title holders. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Oh, if I'm going... I'm sure I don't need titles. Yeah, you don't need titles, I think, for a performance center show. This pitch to Voigt is a fastball low, strike one. That's the strike zone. Pitch to fastball again, just off. Voigt gets the call, and the count is even.
He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar.
1-1, hit to short.
Being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And there goes Luke Voigt. One away on the third pitch. DJ LeMahieu now up. LeMahieu, look at that average, 306. He has done very well in the postseason for the Yankees. That's actually a mirror of real life, which is not often what happens in these video games. First pitch, fastball low. Again, the Yankees have the one-run lead off Velasquez, but it's only off of one hit, one home run.
It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am...
Curveball, bottom just falls out of it. LeMahieu's quickly down 0-2.
Without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Yankees bullpen might have to come up big here in this game if the offense is stymied by Velasquez as much as Paxton's been doing to the Phillies. The 1-2. Oh, I tried to check that. And LeMahieu is down on strikes, 2 away. That was a nasty curveball. 13th strikeout for Velasquez. I look like a fool on that slider. Now here comes Aaron Hicks. First pitch, curveball way out, Alf the Alien. He's throwing Alf the Alien as a baseball. That's what's going on. High and outside was pitch 1, 1-0. Pitch 2 to Hicks, curveball also misses outside, and Hicks has a favorable 2-0 count.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone.
What's Hicks? Is Hicks going to get something good to hit here? Being able to do something for the Yankees offensively? No. Fastball up and in. Ball 3. Velasquez at risk of walking a batter and putting a potential insurance run on the base paths. Hicks, also the one Yankee who's known to steal. He took 2 bags in game 1. A curveball right down the middle. Hicks could have swung, let it get thrown.
I believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat.
3-1.
Situation to let him loose. But I love the
fastball could have been ball 4, but instead it's a full count. Velasquez trying to pitch his way out of this and go 1-2-3 on the Yanks. And curveball check called, strike 3. Hicks not happy with the call, but Velasquez escapes, keeps it at 1 run. Paxton coming up in the 7th. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Rhys Hoskins now up. Britton and Canley in the 7th. Yeah. Give Betances and Chapman some time off if I can afford it. Paxton, first pitch strike. Paxton's been just as sharp as Velasquez. He's 1 short of double-digit strikeouts. Velasquez has 13. 78 pitches from Paxton. Gets Hoskins to look foolish on strike 2, 0-2 count.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls.
0-2. Knuckle curve gets the corner. Down on 3 strikes goes Hoskins. There's strikeout number 10 for Paxton. These starters have been on tonight. Hoskins couldn't believe he watched that. Here comes Andrew McCutchen, former Yankee, for a brief period of time. He's got a 176 average.
The whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Paxton
And it's fouled away.
delivers a cutter, fouled off, strike one.
The windup and the 0-1.
The 0-1 count. Fastball up, that's going to get in the gap.
That's going to be trouble. And this will
McCutchen goes all the way to second easily.
And there's your tying run. It's
And the tying run's in scoring position.
finally a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single.
Odubel Herrera is a threat.
Chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of.
And the Yankees are going to intentionally walk Odubel Herrera to take the power out of the bat, make a play at any base, open up a potential double play to end it, puts the go-ahead run on. So it's a risky call with Odubel Herrera.
Nick Williams.
But they'll face Nick Williams, who is 0 for 2 with a strikeout, their designated hitter.
To bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Paxton with the pitch.
Hit in the air out to
Hit in the air.
left field.
Stan is there.
Read on it. He's got it
Makes
in
the
there.
play, gets it into third base. So now there is a play at any base except for home for Maikel Franco on a one pitch. Paxton's just about got himself out of this.
Seventh inning.
1 out away from escaping and keeping the Yankees in front. Gets a call for a knuckle curve. Strike one, and Sanchez loving it.
Boy, the Phillies had
And McCutchen was on Philly for 3 weeks. Tore his ACL.
They've yet to
Whatever.
find it.
Yep.
Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And oh man, looking like a fool in that cutter. And 0-2, Paxton has him. He's one strike
Big spot like
from
this,
getting out of it.
you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right
Goes
now.
in with the cutter again. Fights that one off. Paxton trying to get him to swing at a fastball up, but he doesn't honor it, and it's 1-2.
Actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking
Oh,
for
four-seam fastball. That should have been a strike. Paxton
one where he was
gives
trying to get
gives the ump a
slow this
look.
zone a little bit.
Could have been strikeout number 13, but instead, it's ball 2.
The 2-2.
2-2, knuckle curve fought off.
Hanging with it that time.
Paxton tries to go fastball again, and we got a full count here. Runners will go. JT Realmuto is on deck,
Especially when you throw
and he hits it foul.
pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Here's the payoff pitch.
Cutter pops him up.
The air back behind.
LeMahieu is under it, and the Yankees escape again.
Threat will not come to pass as the inning
Paxton
is over.
through 7, 10 strikeouts. We'll see how much longer they've got on him, but he's pitching a shutout. Yankees got Andujar, Judge, Sanchez, the heart of the order. Stanton after Sanchez. Trying to get some insurance runs for the Yanks after the 7th inning stretch.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He flew out his first time
Leading off
around and then
for
was a
the Yankees,
strikeout victim most
The third
recently.
baseman.
Andujar 0 for 2 with a strikeout, as you just heard. Strikeout victim, but a lot of the Yankees have been strikeout victims of Velasquez tonight. Slider first pitch. Andujar looked like he wanted to take that beyond the fence.
I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his.
But that was a beautiful break, and Velasquez has the advantage.
Here comes the 0-1.
Another breaking pitch on a curveball, and quickly down 0-2 is Andujar. Like Paxton, Velasquez crosses the 80 pitch mark.
1 and 2
So
now.
both men have thrown quite a bit. Question is, when will we start to see the bullpen for either team?
Check swing.
Ooh, Andujar almost was fooled in that curveball, but he holds up, and the count's even.
Not sure what he saw.
That is the one thing the Yankees can do here. They have the advantage. If they can get Velasquez, with the way he's been pitching out of the game,
In the air out
that'll
toward
do it.
center. Harper
Then
moves
that
first
will
base,
help them.
this one away in the alley for
Andujar flies out to right field,
Here's Big
and there's one away. 5 pitch at bat. Here's big Aaron Judge. Judge could give the Yankees an insurance run with one single stroke of the bat. Just about anybody here right now that's coming up in the Yankees can do that. Question is, will they? Or will any of these hitters? The 0-1 to Judge. Judge
swing there. It's
was looking to swing for the fences on that curveball.
1 run, just
1-1.
1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far.
Pitch. Inside slider. 2-1. Velasquez starting to lose a bit of his location here. We saw it a little bit against Hicks in the last inning. Seen it a bit here. Fastball. Judge wishes he had that one back. You can see that from the look on his face. That was the one that got away. He was just a little bit behind it. And my location of my bat was nowhere near for some reason. The 2-2 to Judge. Swings on top of a curveball, and he's down as well. Velasquez just making masterful work of the Yankees. Sanchez. That was not a home run. Gary Sanchez reached on a walk, and he's the one who scored the only run so far in the game. As he watches ball one from Velasquez. Velasquez might hit 90 here in this inning as long as this pitch doesn't result in an out. It will not. It is a 2-0 count for Sanchez. Pitch number 90 from Velasquez. A dangerous bat to be throwing this pitch to in Sanchez. And instead, he just grounds it off top to second base. And on 90 pitches, Velasquez is through 7. Velasquez has done his job of keeping the Yankees close after giving up that run. We'll have Paxton coming in the 8th. JT Realmuto now. Britton is still up. Ottavino now warming. They may try to go long with Britton to get the long save. Go from Paxton directly to Britton. But Paxton might try to just get through this 8th inning and just hand it to Ottavino. Hand it to Ottavino in the 9th. Fly ball. Judge ranging, able to make it there in time. 1 away in the 8th. Segura's 0 for 3 today. Paxton gets the sign from Sanchez. Ground ball to Gregorius. Gregorius having trouble making it. Goes to throw, and he's called safe on the bobble. Might get another challenge, though, because the Yankees succeeded the first time. We'll see what happens here. Will it actually be an out? Oh, he's out. We got him. We got him again. We're going to win the challenge here.
We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And yeah, Aaron Boone says challenge it again, and they'll take a look. We could get 2 crucial plays at first. Oh, this would be an error on Gregorius if not called. Yeah. It looks to me like the ball gets there just before Segura's foot.
The ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Let's see what the umps call it. And they get it right. 2 successful challenges on plays to first by the Yankees. 2 successful challenges, and that's huge. Because now a 4-out save by Ottavino is very much a likely possibility if anybody gets on here against Paxton. Ball 1 by Paxton. Pitch number 2 of the at-bat. Caught her in. 2-0. The 2-0. Knuckle curve. That will get in for a single. And that's a tying run. And that will likely do it for Paxton tonight. Bryce Harper coming up at 98 pitches. Let's see. Actually, might go to Britton here. Do a mound visit. I think I might play. I think I might go to Britton here against Harper. Because that 99 power against righties, that scares me. Yeah, we're going to go to Britton.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And we're gonna see a pitching change.
And that'll do it. With Harper up, he's not as good against lefties, so they're going to bring Zach Britton in. With Ottavino potentially coming in the ninth, but a standing ovation for Paxton. 7 2/3 innings on 2 hits. Britton will be tasked with getting out Harper and sending this game to the ninth. He has 3 strikeouts, 3 innings, no runs allowed in 2 appearances. MNF game is a real nail biter. Yeah, I turned it off a while ago. Britton, the first pitch to Harper, and Harper swinging for the fences, but sends it foul. 0-1. Hernandez at first. He's got speed. Chopper gets through. LeMahieu couldn't make the play. How did he not reach for that? That should have been a routine out to end the inning. And now the Yankees have the lead runner on. And here's Rhys Hoskins. Britton gonna stay on. Sinker, strike 1. Britton with pitch number 2. Sinker hangs, but Hoskins can't capitalize. The count is 0-2. Britton hanging, backdoor slider gets him. Hoskins strikes out for the 3rd time tonight. And a huge strikeout by Britton keeps the Yankees up by 1 in game 2, and they are 3 outs away from a 2-0 series lead. Britton was amped. Footballers, guys, I'll catch up to chat once this game is through. Giancarlo Stanton will come up. And Chapman will at least throw. Ottavino is up. We'll see who comes in, if they decide to stick with Britton here. Stanton swings wildly at a curveball. 0-1. Stanton has been on fire for the Yankees since the ALCS. Breaks a bat and the ball gets foul. Might have actually been the smarter play to pick up the ball and tag Stanton out, but 0-2 coming.
Here it comes, 0-2.
And that's why up the middle, Stanton gets a base hit, and the Yankees have an insurance run on base. Over on first. So Stanton continuing to come through here for the Yankees. Hunter suffers a hit against his first batter when Velasquez had only taken a single hit through 8 innings. And Gleyber Torres hits one high, far deep, but not quite gone. Fly out to right field. Yankee fans were getting ready to celebrate there for a second. And now Didi Gregorius will come up. Let's see. I might swap out Stanton here for somebody with some more speed. Yeah. And Jacoby ELLSBURY is going to come in after that. A little bit of speed to try to eliminate the inning-ending double play after Stanton gets his hit. He is a threat to steal. That is exactly what he's going to do. Off-speed pitch doesn't come in time. And a good decision by ELLSBURY. A late jump, but the little bit of the lead in the off-speed pitch allows him to do his job and get the stolen base. And so the Yankees have a crucial second run sitting there at second in scoring position. Gregorius has been atrocious this entire postseason. He's had a few hits. Oh, and that just goes foul. Gregorius can erase everything if he gets a hit here. 1-1, grounded over to second. That is not going to get the run in. But moves ELLSBURY station to station over to third. Luke Voigt, it's going to be up to him to get a base hit to try and give the Yankees an insurance run, and he's going to swing wildly at a bad curveball. Let's see, Voit against righties is 68-70, 65-50. Yeah, I didn't think I had anybody better. Just thought I'd entertain it. Pitch. And that's hit high and deep. Is that going to get over? No. Herrera able to run it down and save a run. And oh man, the Yankees, they've got to hold a one-run lead in the 9th. Can they do it? Phillies coming up to try and force a 10th inning. Actually, that was the bottom of the 8th, so because the Yankees are home. So this is the top of the 9th. Let's see, we got McCutchen. Yeah. This is what we're going to do. And so Adam Ottavino, after Britton got the one out he needed to, they're going to go to their closer. 2 saves so far. 4 strikeouts in 2 innings and 2 appearances. He's got to get 3 outs here. Give the Yankees a strong 2-0 series lead in the World Series. First pitch slider doesn't get the call. And that was an iffy, questionable call there. Right back to the slider, almost the same location goes Ottavino and gets the swinging strike. Ottavino goes back door, doesn't get the call. 2-1. And snags a line drive right back at Ottavino. He grabs it 1 away. Duel Herrera now up. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. He had the intentional walk in, I believe it was the 7th inning. It swings at a slider. 0-1. Backdoor gets the call there. 0-2. Ottavino dealing. Looks in the zone now. Yankees fans want a strikeout.
Does he come back with yet another? Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times.
And speeds him up with a cutter. Gets jammed. Hicks is there in center. And the Yankees are 1 out away from a 2-0 series lead. Nick Williams, the DH, will be their last chance for Philadelphia here. Ottavino gets the sign and throws, and it is weakly popped up. Andujar's got to run to it, but he is there, and the Yankees hold on to a 1-0 win, and the Yankees are 2 games away, 2 wins away from winning the World Series. Let's go. Let's go to Philly and wrap it up in Philly. Let's sweep. Let's get a sweep. Paxton with the win. Ottavino with his 3rd save. Velasquez with the loss.
Man, they're facing some long odds, having to win 4.
Look at all this positive momentum we have. The team momentum. It is maxed out right now.
The math would start to look a little bit better.
We have won 6 straight, by the way, now.
Swinging in the next couple of days.
Win to take a dominating 3-0 lead in the World Series, and it is a tie game in the top of the 6th, which is very good because traditionally this is the momentum factor here. Because in previous series, after you win a game, it will traditionally give you a situation where you got to come from behind. But because we won 3 straight, we're on a 5-game winning streak. Because we won 3 straight to win the ALCS, and we've now taken the first 2 games of the World Series. We have incredible momentum. We've got the hot hand, and we're going to go into the top of the 6th in Philadelphia, coming to the plate with a tie ball game instead of having to come up from behind to win this one. So, just a great situation for us. We are 2 wins away from successfully completing March to October on Hall of Fame difficulty and unlocking that David Robertson Diamond Dynasty card. So let's see if we can do it. We just got to do it 2 more times. Will there be just 2 more episodes of March to October? Or will there be 3? Or will there be 4? Or will there be 5 and a loss? Or 4 and a loss? I hope not. I'm hoping it's the first one, the 2 wins and the finale. But if you've been watching it, thank you so much. Over on YouTube or Twitch, even on the people who are here live with me, Ladies Cup, Death Crow, footballers, all you guys. That's going to do it for me tonight. If you're here watching live, we're going to do a little outro after the fact, just to hang out, engage with chat and all that stuff. If you're watching on YouTube or the highlight on Twitch, this is where I'm going to leave you. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video. Lets me know you're enjoying the content, that you're digging it. Want to know what you're digging from what I'm making. Yeah. I'm out of words to say. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, all that kind of stuff. Come over to Twitch, drop a follow. Come watch me live stream this stuff. Get involved in the chat with the peeps. But that's all the call to actions I got. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. Till I see you again. Peace, deuces. I'll catch you later.